Good look there at the new jewel of the Bronx, sparkling new Yankee Stadium, as it'll play host to tonight's edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 1 of a quick two-game series, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, one guy that's definitely going to be a factor in this one's Nick Swisher. Like so many guys who had pops that played in the big leagues, this guy learned the right way to do things from an early age. Plus, he can play first or any of the outfield spots. So this guy never has to come out of the lineup. He's a good one.
All right, Rex, thanks, and we'll hear from Dave in a minute. But first, Majestic brings us the starting lineup for the defending American League champs, the Tampa Bay Rays. Leading things off in left field is the dangerous Carl Crawford. Then comes the young catcher, Dioner Navarro. Then comes B.J. Upton. He's out in center field. Next is Carlos Pena over at first. Pat Burrell is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Then it's the Japanese import, Akinori Iwamura, over at second. Gabe Gross, the right fielder, bats seventh. Following him is Jason Bartlett, the shortstop. Ben Zobrist is in the ninth spot. He will play third. They'll be opposed by the starter-turned-reliever-turned-starter again, right-hander Jabba Chamberlain. Hard to find a more intense individual on the mound than the 230-pound Chamberlain. Also hard to find a guy who throws much harder, as Jabba routinely clocks that fastball in the high 90s. A look there at the Yankees defensively, anchored by three-time Gold Glove winner Derek Jeter at shortstop. Here's Carl Crawford stepping in as we're about ready to get things going.
The batter, Carl Crawford.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Here's the pitch. And you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
And it looks like he's locked in right from the word go.
Rolled foul off to the left, so he stays alive. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first by Jeter, and there's one gone.
Gets the easy ground out to open up the ball game. Always nice not have to deal with that speedy leadoff guy on base.
Dioner Navarro will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
The batter, Dioner Navarro.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And this is the kind of guy that's not afraid to challenge you up in the zone early on.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
B.J. Upton will take his cuts now.
The batter, B.J. Upton.
There for strike one, 0-1.
And with Teixeira on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
And this one's about eye level, and I can tell you from experience, that one's no fun as a hitter.
Quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set, now the pitch. And this one is off the glove of Posada. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Yeah, this really hurt because the chance for a double play here would have really been key.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Carlos Pena will step in now.
The batter, Carlos Pena.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Trying to drop one on the corner, but it misses the target.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Majestic again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Leading things off is the speedy Johnny Damon. He's in center field. In the 2-hole, the captain, Derek Jeter. He'll, of course, play short. Alex Rodriguez bats third, and he'll be at third base. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Hideki Matsui is the designated hitter tonight. He'll bat fifth. Nick Swisher bats sixth and plays right. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. Brett Gardner hits eighth in left. Jorge Posada finally will round things out behind the plate. He'll bat number 9. They'll be opposed by the hard-throwing right-hander James Shields. Shields was another of the young Rays hurlers that really took a step towards greatness in 2008, tying for the team lead with 14 victories and adding another with 5 2/3 innings of shutout ball in Game 2 of the World Series. A look there at the Rays defensively as they feature a first-time Gold Glove winner, Carlos Pena, at first base. And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon's in to kick off the home half of the first.
The batter, Johnny Damon.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. On the ground towards second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Derek Jeter will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. The knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Looked like that pitch might have been out of the zone, but he had to protect with 2 strikes. Got into a hole he just couldn't climb out of.
Alex Rodriguez will step in, leading the American League in hitting entering play today.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
And a swing by Rodriguez, but he got under it a bit as this will be pretty routine. Gross is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now with no score. Pat Burrell leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The batter, Pat Burrell.
Slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at bat.
Big cut by Burrell here, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 on him. Here it comes. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, and that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
Akinori Iwamura will stand in.
The batter, Akinori Iwamura.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
This pitch looked to be below the knees, but he got him to swing down on it for the out.
Gabe Gross will stand in for the first time here.
The batter, Gabe Gross.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now the 1-0 pitch. And this ball will be chopped foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. On the ground for A-Rod. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Mark Teixeira will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
The plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 1-2 now to Teixeira. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Hideki Matsui will get his first opportunity now.
Hideki Matsui.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Nick Swisher is on deck. Now the 3-0 pitch. A strike, and it's 3-1.
You can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And here's the former first-round draft pick, Nick Swisher.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
And here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
And a big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
Ball one. Matsui leads from first. The pitch, pretty well hit, deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Upton will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We played two full, and we are tied 0-0. Jason Bartlett ready to go here as we begin the third.
Now batting, Jason Bartlett.
Now the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. For a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And he reaches up to haul this one in on the run. Nice play for the first out. Ben Zobrist will be the batter.
The batter, Ben Zobrist.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded by Jeter. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Hits this one right on the button, but they've got him played perfectly, so they're able to throw him out.
Carl Crawford will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Now batting, Carl Crawford.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Grounded foul off to the right side. Here's the pitch. waste pitch, 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Brett Gardner makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Now here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. There's Zobrist to get it. Throw in the dirt, but a nice pick over there by the lefty Pena to record the out.
Yeah, that was good wherewithal to know he can get back in time.
Jorge Posada will get his first shot at it here.
The batter, Jorge Posada.
Shields jumps ahead here with a good fastball for strike 1. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Top of the order to follow here. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Just never got into the flow of that at bat, so he'll try again with the next guy.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon.
Now batting, Johnny Damon.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. Derek Jeter will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
Now batting, Derek
Jeter. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And strike 2 now as Jeter swings and misses on that one. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Grounded foul. In the dirt here.
And that runner's flat-footed that time. He's got to be moving on those.
Pause, now the pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Misses, ball 2.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And with 2 out, that runner on first can get a little extra head start here.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single.
And there's the first hit of the ball game for him. Let's see if they can get something going here.
Alex Rodriguez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Hit hard, but foul. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set, now the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And a good 2-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. But fastball misses 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit. And the runner is in from second.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. One 0 pitch now. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Got away with that one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he keeps leaving pitches in the center of the plate.
Throw over to the bag. Almost caught him leaning that time. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Once more, a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 1-1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yankees lead this one 1-0. DeYonder Navarro will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Now batting, DeYonder Navarro.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
And another one misses here as they fall behind Navarro 2-0. Swinging a ground ball to first. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, this guy doesn't seem to be having any problem. He's got their only 2 hits of the game. Just need to clone him.
B.J. Upton will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
The batter, B.J. Upton.
From the belt, the pitch. In there for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And that one's by him at 96 that time. Very tough to get around on heat that fast.
Swung on and missed for the first out.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts now. This is not shaping up to be a night to write home about, that's for sure.
Carlos Pena will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Now batting, Carlos Pena.
Fouled back. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Time to be a good 2-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Boy, that's just not a pitch you could do much with. Hard slider down and in? That's nasty.
Pat Burrell will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
The batter, Pat Burrell.
First pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Grounded, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here.
And that's a costly mistake right there, and now a 2-out hit could bring the man in from second.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Yeah, and you can see right there, he puts his hands up as if to say, what do I have to do? And then a kick of the grass, so that's a good spot for the catcher to come out and settle this guy down.
Akinori Iwamura will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The batter, Akinori Iwamura.
Low for ball 1.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
The next pitch. In there, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And he'll try to lock him up with that down and in to keep him from getting extended.
Three and 1 now. Gabe Gross would be next. Two men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And guys, this is definitely a veteran move here by Posada. With the bases loaded, he'll head out there for a quick pep talk just to calm his pitcher down a bit.
Gabe Gross will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
The batter, Gabe Gross.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Gardner is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded.
Missed opportunities will haunt you as they were held in check despite loading the bases.
So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees are out in front, 1-0. Hideki Matsui will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
First pitch coming. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Bartlett retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Nick Swisher will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
The 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Hard hit to third. There to play it is Zobrist. Over to Pena, and that's out number 2. Robinson Cano will try it again. He flew out his first time.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. And Pena just takes this over himself, and that'll do it. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Jason Bartlett will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
The batter, Jason Bartlett.
High, 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. On the ground down the first base line. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
The batter, Ben Zobrist.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
95 on the fastball that time. He's got some zip to that thing.
Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now. Worth keeping an eye on.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Carl Crawford will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The batter, Carl Crawford.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball is gone. Home run.
Well, here in the middle innings now, we're right back where we started from. Good at bat there, and we're all tied again.
Deoner Navarro will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Now batting, Deoner Navarro.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And with that pitch count creeping up towards 80 now, you've got to be alert for signs of tiring.
This is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0. B.J. Upton would be next. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, the sound you hear is the train whistle pulling into the station for the final time. Just look at that body language there. That's tired. This guy's at the end of the line.
B.J. Upton will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, B.J. Upton.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Foul.
And a foul ball straight back. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Yeah, that's a fastball, and it looked like it caught him flush, and he grimaced pretty good after that one.
Carlos Pena will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Now batting, Carlos Pena.
From the stretch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Keeping it low, he won't get burned down there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now here's the 0-2 to Pena. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it, 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied at 1-1. Brett Gardner digs in at the plate.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Fouled back. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
Lays off, 2-2 now. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Aboard with the leadoff single, and the way things are shaping up, they're going to need to capitalize on every chance they get because they might not get too many.
Jorge Posada will dig in. He walked and later scored last time.
Jorge Posada.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Boy, tough when you take off speed to start the at-bat.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Runners at the corners here to begin the inning. In a tie ball game, this obviously becomes a golden opportunity to push that go-ahead run across.
Johnny Damon will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Johnny Damon.
Hit hard, but it is just foul, so he'll have to try and straighten that out a bit. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And this is hit hard to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Well, I thought for a second he was going to be able to make a play on that ball, but he'll just eat it, and that'll go as an infield single.
Derek Jeter will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And now Navarro can't squeeze it as it gets away. But fortunately, no advance.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Alex Rodriguez will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Alex Rodriguez.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready now. The pitch down the line, but this is a foul ball. That misses. 1-2.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Navarro has a beat on it, and he's got it. 2 down. Mark Teixeira will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Mark Pedroia.
And that misses inside. 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And now this will rattle up against the fence. A run is in. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and in comes the powerful Hideki Matsui.
Now batting, Hideki Matsui.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Well, this thing had the distance. The only question is, would it stay fair? And sure enough, it points right off the foul pole and right for a home run.
Chad Bradford is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Nick Swisher is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
And now they're perhaps 1 strike away from putting this nightmare inning behind them.
And the pitch just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead this one 6-1. Pat Burrell will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
The batter, Pat Burrell.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Foul. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. Ball hit towards Jeter. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Akinori Iwamura will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Now batting, Akinori Iwamura.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And here's a fastball called for strike two. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
And guys, people talk a lot about Posada's bat, but this is a guy that's really learned how to call a ball game through the years. That's great work.
Gabe Gross will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Now batting, Gabe Gross.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. Jason Bartlett would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that misses for ball 4.
Well, it didn't look to me like they wanted to give him anything to hit here.
Jason Bartlett will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Jason Bartlett.
On the ground is short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Yankees are out in front, 6-1. Robinson Cano will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. And no one can corral that one, base hit.
Well, these guys have out-hit their opponents 8-4 in the ball game, and that's a pretty good indication of why they hold the lead here.
Brett Gardner will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time.
The batter, Brett Gardner.
Cano holding, here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Looked like a fastball that time. Started out in the outside part of the plate, but he's able to get the bat head through and wrap it up the middle for the base hit.
Jorge Posada will be the batter.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And a ball, 1-0.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
1-0 pitch now. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Two-two pitch on the way. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And this works in the outer half of the plate in, but it runs a bit too much.
First and second here with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, that's a big time for a strikeout. After 2 hits to begin the inning, he needed something to get himself back on track, and that was a good pitch right there.
Johnny Damon will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Johnny Damon.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Well, we talk about him all the time, base running errors, and there's another one as they tag him out retreating to second.
Two away now in the Yankees' 6th, and in steps Derek Jeter.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Now a bullet toward third, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Alex Rodriguez will take his cuts now.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
Now a swing, and A-Rod hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. The Yankees lead it 8-1. Ben Zobrist will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
The batter, Ben Zobrist.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Boy, and even late in the ball game, Matt, he's still getting that fastball up in the mid-90s.
And this one's nowhere close as the catcher can't even get a glove on it. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Carl Crawford waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he looks at one that misses for ball 4, so the leadoff man is on here to get the inning underway.
Up over the century mark in pitches now, as you see there. And when you start missing your mark and walking guys now, you can just about guarantee he's running out of gas. Turn the shower on.
Damaso Marte will be the new pitcher.
Now batting, Carl Crawford.
Carl Crawford is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Comes set, now the pitch. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
The 2-2 coming. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Well, they made the move to go to the lefty, but I don't think this was the manager's intended result. That's for sure.
Deoner Navarro will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
The batter, Deoner Navarro.
Swing and a shot towards second. Jeter on to Teixeira and 2 quick outs.
Don't see this combination too often, but it's effective as they get the double play.
B.J. Upton will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Now batting, B.J. Upton.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ball 1. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that drops in front of Damon, a base hit.
Well, this is a guy that likes to lean out and get this pitch up and away. Good swing there.
Carlos Pena would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Carlos Pena.
Hit hard but foul. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
And that's a costly mistake right there, and now a 2-out hit could bring the man in from second.
And he misses 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Now at 2-2, you don't need a strikeout. Just make sure as a pitcher that he hits your pitch.
Two out here and a runner at second. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Grounded to third. So is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 8-2. Mark Teixeira will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Teixeira swings and hits this one on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter because all you're going to do is drive it into the ground.
Hideki Matsui will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
The batter, Hideki Matsui.
Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
And have a look. The catcher sets the target down around the knees, but this is a good low ball hitter, and he gets good wood on this one.
Nick Swisher will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2.
Let's see if they stick with a fastball or try to change things up a bit, 0-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. Weakly to the right side, so he stays alive. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0-for-4 collar.
Robinson Cano will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. It's 2-0. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. In there, 3-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
And a foul ball straight back. And it comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 8-2. Edward Ramirez will come in and pitch now. Pat Burrell will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Pedroia.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. 2-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Matt, look where this thing is. Bearing down and in. I tell you, no one likes the ball down there, but this is good wrist action here, and he handles it as well as you can.
Akinori Iwamura will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
And I'll tell you, he better not start falling in love with that location, because that's a spot where he's going to get burned.
Pitch is swung on, and let's see if they can get them both here. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Gabe Gross will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Gabe Gross.
First pitch to him. Now here's a changeup that's pulled toward right center field. Swisher is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Jason Bartlett will try again, 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Jason Bartlett.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Yeah, let that thing go. Still got a couple more strikes to play with.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Jeter has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Yankees lead it 8-2. J.P. Howell is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Brett Gardner will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Jorge Posada will step in, 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Here's the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And he'll put this away for the second out. Johnny Damon will bat now. A couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Ready with the 2-1. And this one goes right by the catcher to the backstop. Not even close, and it's ball 3 now. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And Pena just takes this over himself, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 8-2. Brian Bruni will be the new pitcher. Ben Zobrist will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Fouled straight back. The pitch. With the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Carl Crawford will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far.
Carl Crawford.
There, no balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And this one is nowhere near the strike zone as it'll zip by to the backstop for ball 1. And a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Rays down to their final out now, and standing in is the catcher Dioner Navarro.
The batter, Dioner Navarro.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
And mercifully, perhaps, they're down to their final strike here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good job of holding off there.
A swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
Very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Yeah, man, you can see a couple of hits, including an important home run, and he really supplied the difference in this game as far as I'm concerned.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Yankees come out on top, 8-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, log on to MLB09.com. This one's in the books as we say so long, everybody.